Vorsprung durch Technik, lead through technology. 3 words that express the very essence of Audi. The TTRS features an aluminum Audi space frame, which is rigid, strong, and incredibly light. As well as improving safety and agility, it also helps fuel consumption. The Audi TTRS has a turbocharged 2.5-liter TFSI engine that produces 340 horsepower and 450 newton-meters of torque, making it the most powerful TT ever produced. A high-performance chassis and quattro all-wheel drive complete this exhilarating sports car. The TTRS has been given a smooth, flowing design. As a result, its drag coefficient, a measure of aerodynamic resistance, remains surprisingly low.
Central in pursuit of an unregistered Porsche 911 on Cascade Terrace.
Confirmed. Reports indicate the suspect is wanted for using spike strips against officers.
Affirmative command, interceptor support on scene. Standing down. Look out, spike strip!
Roger that, 1073 approved. Roadblock units deploying directly ahead of you.
Suspect has hit the roadblock. All units move in for the arrest.
EMP activated, acquiring target lock.
Roadblock patrol 1, we're on scene. Standing by, over. I've made contact. Spikes on the road. All units proceed with caution.
All units, roadblock in position ahead.
All units, roadblock officers ready and waiting for the orders.
EMP has missed the target. EMP has missed the target. All units, continue pursuit, over.
Suspect has hit the roadblock. All units move in for the arrest. Repeat, move in for the bust. This is roadblock patrol. We are on scene and standing by, over.
Roadblock is deployed directly ahead of you.
Watch the road. Those racers are using spikes.
Target has been apprehended. All units, stand down.
All legend, no compromise. A modern interpretation of classic Mustang heritage. With flowing lines that emanate from highly sculpted surfaces, Ford designers achieved a seemingly impossible feat: to give even more muscle to this iconic car. Below the domed hood lays a beast growling, waiting to be unleashed. Building on learnings from creating the 40th anniversary Shelby GT500 KR, the refined supercharged 5.4-liter V8 now develops more power, more torque, and is more fuel efficient. Refinements to the body shape and the sealing components was the key to guiding the airflow around the car and creating more downforce with less drag. The front of the car features an improved splitter and a flush hood, which sets it apart from the base Mustang.
Central to all units, officers require assistance on South Base Drive. All units, please respond.
Codename Blue Devil, the ZR-1 is the most powerful and most expensive Corvette model ever. The ZR-1 is the first production Corvette to achieve a top speed of over 200 miles per hour, and one that can match the performance of other exotics costing at least twice as much. While the ZR-1 shares the Z06's aluminum chassis, its suspension tuning has been optimized for the car's incredibly wide front and rear tires. To achieve its performance goals, a supercharger was added to the 6.2-liter V8 that pushes its peak power up to a jaw-dropping 628 bhp at 6,500 RPM. With a raised carbon fiber hood that incorporates a clear polycarbonate window showing the engine's intercooler, the Chevrolet Corvette ZR1 is instantly recognizable.
Central to all units, officers requiring assistance on Fox Lair Pass. All units respond, this is an emergency situation.
Coupe or cabriolet? Why not have both? The Targa design offers a panoramic glass roof which forms an integral part of the car's body. While the connection to the sky has been made more transparent, the connection to the ground has been solidified with an all-wheel drive transmission. The amount of fuel injected directly into the engine is carefully controlled electromagnetically. This controls the efficiency, power, and also improves the internal cooling of the engine. The 3.8-liter power plant can now generate 385 bhp at 6,500 RPM. Based on the 911 Carrera, including its very low drag coefficient, the Targa 4S has larger air intakes to increase cooling power and give an even more dynamic appearance. Its imposing LED taillights are drawn right into the wing, making them unmistakable, especially at night.
eyes on target. Roadblock is deployed directly ahead of you.
Suspect has hit the roadblock. All units move in for the arrest. Roadblock has been passed. The roadblock has been passed. Suspect is still...
All units, weapon systems are down. Suspect is using a jammer. EMP activated, acquiring target lock.
Roadblock unit dispatch. Please advise on target position. I've made contact. My vehicle has taken damage.
Weapons disabled. You are on your own until we can get back online. All units, local EMPs are now authorized for use. Repeat, EMPs are a go. Spike strip deployed. Suspect has evaded the spike strip. All units, you are cleared to use spike strips.
This is roadblock unit. Suspect involved in a TCR opposition. Roadblock patrol units on scene. Let me know where you want them. Suspect has been given a final warning.
All units, roadblock in position ahead. Spike strip deployed. We are showing spike strip deployed at your location. All units, you're clear for 1067. I repeat, spike strips are now authorized over.
Roadblock successful. Moving for the bus.
All units, weapon systems are down. Rerouting communications.
All units, roadblock officers ready and waiting for the orders.
EMP has missed the target. EMP has missed the target. All units, continue pursuit over. All units, local EMPs are authorized for use. Roger that, 1073 approved. Roadblock units deploying directly ahead of you.
Suspect has hit the roadblock. All units move in for the arrest. Repeat, move in for the bust.
talks of the SCPD in association with Ford. You have been granted the highest level of pursuit support. Command has approved the request for aerial response units. When in a pursuit, you can call in one of the helicopter units to assist you. The aerial unit will attempt to track the suspect and bring them to a stop with force. The helicopters are equipped with spike strips which they will attempt to drop ahead of any fleeing suspect. The units have a limited amount of fuel, so use any request wisely.
Built like an athlete, the Gran Turismo S Automatic maintains the purity of the original's lines while providing power, driving pleasure, and still has space for 4 adults. When revving above 3,000 RPM on the move, the exhaust valves open to allow the exhaust gases to escape more quickly, creating a lower back pressure and a peak power of 440 bhp. The effect of the self-adapting gearbox is a smooth ride at low revs and consistent power delivery at high revs. New side spoilers add to the dynamic look, and new 20-inch wheel rims that mirror the design of the famous Trident logo render Pininfarina's work of art even more intriguing. The grille has concave vertical slats that give the appearance of inhaling air even when stationary.
Officers in pursuit of an Audi TT heading east on Lakeside Avenue.
Confirmed. Suspect is exceeding all posted limits. Requesting assistance.
Interceptor assistance is en route to your location.
Affirmative command. Interceptor unit is on scene. I'm standing down.
Interceptor aerial support is granted for the duration of this pursuit. Bring him in. Suspect is headed off-road.
Suspect is using spikes. They're requesting support.
All units, weapon systems are down. Rerouting communications.
Watch the road. I've made contact. He has sustained some damage. contact.
Aerial pursuit unit, you're cleared to engage. Over.
Negative on the stop. The vehicle's still mobile.
Has failed to slow. The target suspect is still on the run. Suspect is escaping. Please maintain pursuit.
Left patrol car is heavily damaged.
Suspect has evaded the spike strip. Officers in pursuit of an Audi TT hit. Satellite connection down. All units, we are being jammed. Eyes on target.
Aerial pursuit unit, you're cleared to engage. Over.
Spikes on the road. All units proceed with caution. I got him. Going in front of you.
Suspect has missed the spike strip. Suspect has missed the spike strip. Better luck next time. Over. Drop a unit in the air and awaiting target coordinates.
I've made contact. My vehicle has taken damage.
This thing is over.
The Bugatti Veyron 16.4 is one of the key milestones of 21st century automotive engineering. The technical requirements were challenging. Top speed above 400 kilometers per hour and in excess of 1,000 horsepower. Quad turbocharged 8.0-liter W16 powering all four wheels means one thing: insane acceleration. In fact, the only thing more impressive than the 2.5 seconds it takes to get to 60 miles per hour is the stopping power of its huge ceramic brakes, which can bring it to a halt again in 2.3 seconds. Ingenious aerodynamics are the only thing keeping the Veyron on the ground at high speed, with the car literally changing shape as it accelerates to top speed.
Central to all units, officers require assistance on Rockingham Road. This situation is a high priority. You are required on scene immediately.
All legend, no compromise.
Central to all units, officers require assistance on Hope Canyon Freeway. All units respond, this is an emergency situation. Situation on East Gorge Freeway.
I've made contact. He has sustained some damage.
roadblock is deployed directly ahead of you.
Look out, spike strip! Suspect has hit the road. Roadblock has been passed. Roadblock has been passed. Suspect is still running.
EMP activated, acquiring target lock.
Roadblock unit dispatch, please advise on target position.
Pursuit is headed onto 3 Points Road.
Suspect has been issued with a warning.
All units, local EMPs are now authorized for use. Repeat, EMPs are a go. All units, roadblock in position ahead.
Suspect has released a spike strip. All officers be on guard. This is roadblock unit. Suspect involved in a TC on our position.
Monitoring a tire blowout. Evasive maneuvers recommended. Roger that, 1073 approved. Roadblock units deploying directly ahead of you.
Pursuing officer, be advised, there is more incoming.
Suspect has evaded the spike strip.
Target has gone into a tunnel. We're gonna try and pick him up on the other side.
Spikes on the road. All units proceed with caution.
Spike. Officers have the suspect in custody. This thing is over.
Reigning king of the asphalt jungle, Boasting DNA from its legendary predecessor, the Dodge Challenger SRT-8, manufactured at Chrysler's assembly plant in Ontario, has unmistakable looks with ground-shaking performance. Featuring a 6.1-liter Hemi V8, the highest specific output naturally aspirated engine ever offered in a Challenger, and low-drag aluminum Brembo calipers, the Challenger SRT-8 can accelerate to 100 miles per hour, then stop again in less than 17 seconds. Dual round headlamps, performance hood, and signature full-width tail lamp contribute to a classic profile inspired by the 1970s legend. Consider history rewritten.
Officer in pursuit of a red Alpha AC Spider on East Gorge Freeway.
Confirm Central, closing in on the suspect. Wait! Suspect is total 180. He's heading the other way. Request assistance.
Engaging interceptor unit. Proceed with caution.
Negative on the stop. Vehicle still mobile. Suspect is heavily damaged. Calling in for the arrest.
Weapons disabled. You are on your own until we can get back online. Suspect is headed off-road. Roger that, 1073 approved. Roadblock units deploying directly ahead of you. All units, weapon systems are down. Rerouting communications.
Driver involved in a 1050 with police roadblock. All units move in.
Suspect vehicles have been stopped. Good job, officer.
Four doors, 4 seats, 8 cylinders. Up to this point, others may even have been able to keep up, but this Panamera joins the long line of Porsche turbo models with boosted power, as well as including an extensive suite of equipment as standard. The Panamera Turbo uses the 7-speed PDK, Porsche Doppelkupplung, which is essentially 2 gearboxes in one and thus requires 2 clutches. With 2 separate input shafts, one inside the other, the flow of power is only ever transmitted through one half of the gearbox, with the other pre-selecting the next gear for quick and smooth gear changes. Porsche believed that form should follow function. Nothing else would make sense. The front, shoulders, and rear all have instantly recognizable Porsche traits. Particularly striking are the side air outlets behind the front wheels, paying homage to the Carrera GT.
have a high priority situation on Cascade Terrace. Roadblock is deployed directly ahead of you.
All units, roadblock has failed. I've made contact. Roadblock patrol units on scene. Let me know where you want them.
EMP activated, acquiring target lock. EMP has missed the target. EMP has missed the target. All units continue pursuit. All units, roadblock in position ahead.
I don't think that's the last we'll see of you. Roadblock reporting 10-50. All units move in. All units, roadblock has been ineffective. All units, roadblock officers ready and waiting for the orders. Negative on the stop. Vehicle still mobile.
That's confirmed. Your roadblock is in position.
Suspect has hit the roadblock. All units move in for the arrest. Repeat, move in for the bust. This is Roadblock Patrol 1. We're on scene. Standing by. Over.
Suspect vehicles have been stopped. Good job, officer. SCPD closed the gap on speed racers, delivering the most effective and most expensive obstructions. Porsche Cayenne turbos now deployed to add spice to your roadblock. Roadblocks of the SCPD in association with Porsche.